Unsealing pedestal activated. Connecting to Reverie Garden database.
When I first joined Thor's, I never thought you and me would be like family. I'm still part of your family, right, Reen? It's nice knowing you've got my back. The breeze is so nice that I could chill here all day. Or is it 'cause I'm in such good company? Is that your way of saying you feel the same way? Oh, that's sweet of you. Hey, Reen, you sure you don't want to give the bracer life a shot? I bet we'd make just as bomb a team as Estelle and Joshua. Doesn't have to be today. Sarah took a while to come back around to the bracer life, too. I know it might be a while before you make up your mind, but I'll keep my hopes up. So, how's it feel to be in your 20s? I've still got a couple years to go. Can't come soon enough. In due time, compadre. I'll be hitting the big 2-0 before you know it. We'll have our celebratory drinking session then... maybe after my cheeks are starting to turn red. Gee, wonder why I feel so warm when my drink's so cool. So you get it. Your face is even redder than mine. Guess we'll both need to cool off before we head back. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about bubble tea, but it's pretty good. Nice and filling. If it wasn't so heavy, it'd make for good rations. Oh yeah, you know anything about that fad that has people taking selfies with bubble tea? Zeno dragged Leo into one. The pic they sent me had them all cozied up to each other. Think you'd be up for sending one like theirs right back to them? This is pretty tricky. Mind scooching in, Reen? Reen, I can't take a good shot if you look that way. You trying to creep? Reen, your face is a little too close. I should have known that's where you'd keep those eyes occupied. Lucky for you, you get a pass. Just look at the camera once you're good. This is pretty tricky. Mind scooching in, Reen? Reen, your face is a little too close. I should have known that's where you'd keep those eyes occupied. Lucky for you, you get a pass. Just look at the camera once you're good. I can hear your heartbeat from here doing this. Do you hear mine? Wow, you really can? That's kind of embarrassing. But I feel so comfortable here at the same time. Comfortable enough that I wish we could be like this forever. I've been so busy with guild work that this was the perfect way for me to finally unwind. Chilling with you really makes it feel like I'm right back at Thor's. Yeah, as long as I've got you rooting me on, there's nothing I can't do.
It's not just swimming I've been interested in. I found myself wanting to draw outside of our art classes more and more as well. In fact, I think I'd like to sketch out our vacation here so I can share it with everyone once we're back. You don't seem to like the idea much. Why? Because you want this kept specially between us? Honestly, instructor. Oh, alright. You really are hopeless without me, aren't you, instructor? Oops. I got so comfortable that I dozed off. I didn't say anything funny in my sleep, did I? I said what? That's impossible. You're 100% mistaken. I haven't had much experience swimming in such a big lake, even with the swimming club. I'd like to see if I practiced enough to swim from coast to coast while we're here. I'll give it my best shot. It would be nice to show you how much I've grown through a pastime I personally chose. I don't understand what it is about this situation that puts me so at ease. Is it less to do with where I'm at, and more to do with who is next to me? You feel the same way? Then if you're okay with it, I'd like to stay like this for a while longer. I get this feeling that after the Great Twilight ended, my body started to age like normal. Do you think I'll ever become a full-grown woman? You're starting to make me blush. It would make me very happy if you remained by my side, to see me become that woman one day. This is more filling than I expected. Now I get what Milliam meant when she said this drink was addicting. I really do enjoy the overall sweetness, with the chewy texture. She also told me that people like to take what they call selfies with them. She sent me her own selfies, and she keeps bugging me to send one back. If you wouldn't mind, would you want to be in my first selfie? I appreciate you trying this out with me. My goal is to take one at least as nice as hers. It's hard to get an optimal angle on an Arceus unit. Instructor, please face the camera. It's, awkward with you staring at me. Are you sure you want photographic evidence of your outlandish depravity for all to see? There isn't much point in staring there. If you really feel so inclined, though, look away. You're harmless enough. It's, awkward with you staring at me. It's hard to get an optimal angle on an Arceus unit. There isn't much point in staring there. If you really feel so inclined, though, look away. You're harmless enough. It's, awkward with you staring at me. I never thought I would be the type to want to do things like this. It's like, not a day goes by now that I don't learn something new about myself. There's nothing wrong with having so many sides, is there? Thank you, instructor. None of this would even be possible without the friends I've made. And you. I realize you're a very busy man, but the next time you can, would you be open to spending another day with me doing ordinary things like we did? We shall see. I'm not sure I've grown much in the last few years, even if I'd like to think I did. I need to do better as the daughter of a baron, and as a sister worthy of you. I'm already a fine woman, you say? Oh, thank you. I'm so pleased you think that. I just realized I don't really have all that much experience being around water. I know you sometimes teach swimming lessons. Would you mind giving me a few pointers after this? So you think there are better ways I could learn? But that wasn't the idea. You're such a fool. You're still quite popular at St. Estrella as the Ashen Chevalier. I can't tell you how often I get asked for your autograph. I know you used to have mixed feelings about your fame, but I hope you've been able to accept it with time. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. Although, when I think about you embracing your popularity with other women, now I'm the one with mixed feelings. I picked out this swimsuit with Her Highness just for today. Do I look all right in it? Thank you, Rain. It's not the easiest one to wear, but I wanted you to see it. Say, Rain, I'd like to get a closer look at your chest if it won't make you too uncomfortable. It looks like your scar is much better these days. I'm glad it stopped hurting. You know, you've become so muscular since we were Oops, touching you so much was, inappropriate. Please, forget it. This non-alcoholic cocktail is delicious. I can't wait to try a real alcoholic drink with you. Not much longer now. What's this? Our drinks came with this letter. your special squeeze? How, shall we address this, Rain? Are you sure you want me to wear these? They feel like such a waste on... Even if I do appreciate you giving me them. I can't look you in the eyes right now. Rain, please. You're teasing me so much. Rain? Oh! Why did you have to ruin the mood? I can feel myself blushing. I'd like it if you didn't stare, but if you can't resist, then I'll just have to put on my bravest face. I can feel myself blushing. Rain, please. You're teasing me so much. I'd like it if you didn't stare, but if you can't resist, then I'll just have to put on my bravest face. I can feel myself blushing. Don't mind me. I was just remembering something. From when we were little. You gave me flowers to wear just like these. I know Michette is simply having her fill of fun over this, but it's helped to evoke such a lovely memory. It still brings me so much joy. I never thought I'd get to experience it again. If there's a next time, I'd like it if you did it in a more... Oh, never mind. Though, to be honest, I was hoping you would be a little more forward. Don't worry about it. It just means I know how you work now. I'll be taking more advantage of the fact that we're siblings. And if worse comes to worse, I can always take a few pointers out of Muse's playbook.
Have I ever told you that you have beautiful eyes, instructor? They're so clear and pure, even when they turn crimson. Those with the silver hair are breathtaking in their own right. I assume you prefer it like this, though? Thought so. I certainly have no complaints. You're plenty handsome like this. By the way, what do you think of my bikini? I tried to pick out one that would appeal to your tastes. Good. And since I've succeeded so well, it would be a shame for you not to take a good, long look while it's just the two of us. Do you prefer me with long hair when I act as Mildine? I've been thinking of growing it out, but I'm a bit conflicted. So you can't imagine me without this cut? That does add to the temptation to keep it as is. You're such a sweetie. I wonder if Princess Alphen and Elise are curious about what's going on over here. I hate to spoil the moment, but we may have to turn our couples evening into a group outing. You really want to be with me that much? All right. How could I say no to those puppy dog eyes? It's not often that I get to be alone with you. I need to make the most of this time while I can. Why, I've already devised a number of schemes to claim those luscious lips for myself. What? You want me to go for it? I wasn't expecting you to be so forward. I need some time to... It was a joke? How could you toy with such an innocent heart? But then again, I'd be lying if I said I don't love it when you're a tease. Well, I think it's time I helped myself to our drink. Don't hesitate to help yourself at the same time, instructor. Now this is paradise. I never dreamed I'd share a moment so intimate with my beloved, though I wasn't expecting to have our faces be quite this close. But never mind that. Ready to see if it's as tasty as it looks? Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. Did I get some on my face? Oh? Has something caught your fancy, instructor? We're almost nose to nose. What a blessed turn of events. Oh, I hope he can't hear my heart pounding. My, you're so bold today. It's just you and me, so feel free to take it all in. Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. My, you're so bold today. It's just you and me, so feel free to take it all in. Working on this drink with you really gets my heart going. We're almost nose to nose. What a blessed turn of events. Oh, I hope he can't hear my heart pounding. This drink is so delicious. I was hoping it would cool me down after how I mentioned being so hot earlier. But it is what it is with you, huh? No, don't answer. I don't think I'd like what I'd hear. Just once, won't you think of me as more than a simple, bright-eyed girl? Oh, I've misunderstood? So you do think of me as more? I can't believe this. That's what happens when you play it a little too cool. All the more reason for me to keep pushing your buttons, I suppose. I'll keep at it until you can take it no more and make your move, for as long as it takes. Personally, I couldn't have been happier. I got to see just how much you care about me. Careful what you say now, instructor. You never know when I'll elect to read into it a little too much.
Hold on tight!
And off we go!
Don't you dare fall! This isn't so bad.
Halfway done!
Focus on the boat!
Now that was perfect!
Well, yeah. There's no way we'd lose.